Hello and welcome to The End Is
Sigh.
And today we're going to discuss, does evil die tonight?
Nate, evil died last night.
All right.
In our continuity.
Yes. Yes.
But we'll get to that later.
That is what we are doing today.
By the way, I am Todd.
I'm Nate.
And this is the End Decide podcast. And Nate, what do we usually do on this podcast?
So normally we go through underrated movies. That is our own definition.
Yeah, so fuck off.
Yep. And we usually pick a couple themes from that movie and we just kind of Google and do a little bit of research on it.
I'm sorry, we go to libraries. we call upon experts.
I would be impressed if we went to a fucking library and did that research.
But with the internet, do you need to go to the library? I mean, to get
No, you don't.
Like, it's all there, right?
I want us, like, a series of us just
I do love
filming each other, going
God.
to the lilibrary, and going and picking out some research.
And then when we start the pod, it just, like, live live science. Well.
It would be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, an example.
Ooh.
Let's say the movie is...
All of the themes we use, okay.
Jason, Friday the 13th. What's our themes?
I would say, like, I'm a stay away camp, like sleepaway camp.
Yeah.
Because that's Crystal Lake stuff.
Yep.
And, number 2, I would say, like, knives, like the history of knives. Is that
like
too boring?
machetes?
But, like, yeah, any sort of knife. Or...
I feel like you could find something interesting on it, but it could be more visual.
He's so one note.
He is. I feel like I'd just go really vague, be like hockey masks, right?
But knives, my knives thing's better than your hockey mask thing.
Let us know. Hockey masks are more interesting than knives.
Hell no.
I'm losing this one.
Yes, you are.
Know.
You know that. The minute you said it, you knew it.
Yeah.
But so we would do that, and then we'd talk about the movie. But sometimes we don't do themes because the movie has come out to the theaters.
Yes.
And then we watch it.
We don't get time to really do that research.
Yeah.
By any means.
No, because this did happen last night. We watched
Halloween Ends.
We sure did. Fucking sure did.
Yep.
And so before that, we're going to do a variety hour.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of this and that and whatever
hour is
in between.
Loosely. And
yes.
It could be 15 minutes. We don't know.
Yes. But, here we like to make meaning out of the meantime.
We sure do.
So, Todd, what did you do to make meaning out of the meantime?
Since we last recorded, I've watched a bunch of shows.
Okay, nice.
Caught up. I finally got through. Not got through. It sounds like it was a trudge. It was good. Better Call Saul.
Yeah,
so
nice.
I watched all 6 seasons of that baby, and that was super good. I finally watched Werewolf by Night.
Yeah.
So we can chat about that.
Yeah, we can.
And I went to a place called Upstairs Circus with my work crew.
What is that exactly?
So I didn't even know these things existed until recently here. It's like a craft shop, but it's also like half a bar. So you go in there.
Are you the ringleader?
Yes, I'm the main clown.
All right.
But now you go in there and there's like a bunch of different tables with art supplies like tape and scissors and screws and hammers and paints and all this. And you basically you choose off their wall and you're like,
he's got all his fingers, guys. He's good. He didn't hammer any off or anything.
I was like, what's behind me? Michael. It would be Corey. Guys, if you haven't seen Halloween Ends, get ready.
Yeah.
But anyway, they have all these like things put together on their wall, different examples of what you can make. And you say, all right, I want to make this. And so I chose like the wood backed painting or whatever. Okay. And so then you get all the pieces. They handed me 3 pieces of wood. A couple brackets, and we're like, all right, there you go, and here's a stencil like then you can do. And so then I stain or paint the wood, I screw them together, and then I sand, and then I do the outline, then I paint a certain color for this image that I chose. And other people were making serving trays, and they were making like luggage tags. You can make wine glass like tumblers out of a wine bottle, so they were heating up the wine bottle and breaking it in half and stuff.
It's one of those things where you don't want to go to the club. So you're like, I'm too old for that shit. I don't want to go to a bar where it's loud. I just want to sit there, have a few drinks with friends, and have something to do.
Yeah, we drank cocktails and put 2 things together. Yeah, I got paint on these pants. Haven't put them through the washer yet. The thing is, they said it's water soluble, so should be good. Should be good if they didn't, I tell you.
White? Did you use white paint or?
It's not white. How dare you? It is brown, which is not as good, but at least it's on the front. So I don't know what happened there.
Is that as good or just worse?
I think it's better if it's near my garage.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I mean. For like general. Nate, mind out of the gutter. It was a circus there, but no, it's not. I mean, it's not the quietest place. People are hammering their hair dryers to dry stuff off and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not one of those where it's just loud music.
No, not
dealing
at all.
with absolute drunks that are being idiots at times.
No. Didn't have to sign any waivers, which is interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that actually.
Because people were lighting. I mean, they were, heating up a wine bottle and spinning it, and then you break it, you put it in the ice and have it snap in half and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that technique where
I
you
feel
kind
like
of
there's a lawsuit
score
somewhere.
the glass line on it, and
Yeah.
Okay.
But so yeah, we did that, and that was fun. I'm not thrilled with my outcome. It's very very basic. I had plans to do like a better backdrop and paint different, and I just was like,
Time.
Hey, this is what. No, not really.
No. Just Todd mentality of like, this isn't for me. It's not a fucking puzzle.
They're like, oh, just try that paint on like this one side, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna go all the way
give
through.
you a blank puzzle and have you paint it.
Ooh, and then I take it apart and people can put it back together.
Yeah.
Well, I am starting a puzzle cult, so that would be the start. That would be, Nate got me into the puzzle cult. This is when do you think it happened for you? It was Upstairs Circus, which is not a cult.
Nope.
But no, that's what I did. What about you? How did you make meaning out of the meantime?
Got Halloween decorations up finally.
Very nice looking decorations.
So, thank you.
And I'm not just blowing smoke up their asses. Guys, I would never do such a thing. But no, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, so it feels nice, feeling a little more festive with the season. I think that's kind of about it. It really hasn't been too much as far as that goes. Played some games. Played Overwatch 2. I like it. Todd doesn't.
I didn't dislike it as much as other people. I thought there's just so much you can do, and every character is different. So it's like a learning curve. It's a harsh learning curve.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I'm a traditionalist. I like my GoldenEye, and even though I fucking hate Warzone and stuff like that, it is like, when you're in like the final two, or like the match is getting close at the end of like an Overwatch or an Apex Legends, something like that match, you don't feel tense. You're like, oh shit. But at the end of like a Wars match, if you're like one of the only ones alive, it is tense as fuck, and everybody's watching you. But I don't feel that with those other shooters. I'm
Makes
like,
sense.
oh, okay, yep, we won or we lost. Like, it's just like, okay, great.
Yeah, I guess, it depends on. I think knowing the game types helps out, because then you kind of understand, like, okay, this is the stakes that you're going for.
Yeah, and I think if you had like a crew you regularly played with, and you each were really good at your characters, and you were going against ranked people that were really good, I can see how that would be like Halo glory days and stuff. So
yep. So yeah, that's about it. Nothing too exciting in the world, Nate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you did put together. You made the fence that goes out in for your little makeshift like graveyard thing outside. That's just really cool.
Did do that. That was just out of pallet wood, so that's kind of nice.
Guys, it looks legit.
All right.
Now I'm going to stop building him up. All right. Now we can move the fuck along.
Yep.
What about news in the last week then, if we get into the variety hour?
Yeah, news. Ooh, lots of news here.
Oh, lots.
I feel like there's lots.
Okay, I'm going to sip my Lemon Lush.
It's rare that I feel like I come to the table with lots of news.
You don't.
So to start off, Blink-182, they're back together.
They sure are.
So we got Mark Hoppus, Tom DeLonge, and Travis Barker all back together.
Sure do. Tickets go on sale soon.
Oh, I already had pre-sale tickets.
You already got pre-sale tickets?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I didn't buy them.
Oh.
Because they're expensive as fuck.
How much were they?
Cheapest was $350.
Fucking hell.
And that is completely like on the side of the stage where you can't see the entire stage. And it's like the very top row.
That's not very Blink-182. No, and people are ripping them apart online.
I've seen even...
Because they can cap that shit.
Ticketmaster too, though.
But they can cap it still. They can say, Ticketmaster, we're capping that shit. That's how somebody posted, like, Pearl Jam capped them at like $100. Pearl Jam's a bigger band than Blink-182.
Yes. And so the other thing was, like, I saw someone's fees from Ticketmaster, and it was $2 per ticket.
Yep, I could see that.
And I was like, that is just ridiculous. So, yeah.
I really want to see them, too.
I'm glad I've seen them live. Because I'm not going to pay that much.
How long ago? Because that must have been over 7 years ago, right?
Yeah, that was...
Will they break up in 2015-ish? Something?
It was way before that. It was...
What?
2008.
Oh, well, that you saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was them, and then Weezer.
Oh, that's a good one.
And Taking Back Sunday. So it was a good lineup.
Interesting. Taking Back feels like the outlier there, but okay.
Yeah.
A little harder, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, and Chester French, which was a fucking joke.
Sounds like it, because I've never heard of that name in my life. All right. Oh, I did see Manchester Orchestra in the meantime. Did I mention that from last time?
Yeah, you did.
Did I last time?
You didn't talk about it.
Oh. Yeah, I saw him. It was good.
All right, it was good.
I've got their hoodie.
Yeah, nice.
Or the jacket hoodie thing.
He looked at himself and he's like, "That's right, I did do this."
Yeah, I was like, "What am I wearing?" Oh, yeah, Manchester.
That's how Todd remembers things. He buys clothing from that.
I
item.
have to be reminded physically. All right. But we went to a movie last night, and I was told other people were going to be there, and I got in a line with Nate at the concessions. Like, oh yeah, he told me that like hour before or something. I don't know. It was like
a couple hours.
Yeah,
yeah.
I totally forgot.
Let's see. Other bit of news. What do you think? I don't know if you've seen this. Mm-hmm. The Van Gogh painting.
Oh,
the protest thing that they did.
I hear there's like glass over it, so they didn't like actually knew they weren't ruining it. I think it's stupid.
It is. Like, what does he have to do with anything?
Right. Don't ruin, like, if I was like, oh, I have this great work of art. Now, who knows? Van Gogh could have been a piece of shit. I don't know the lore on him. The history on him. But, yeah, to be like, oh, and then you threw it at my painting out of all of them there. Throw it on to Jackson Pollock. I don't give a fuck. Might actually make it look the same. I don't know. That's my shade against Jackson Pollock. No, but I was at first I was like, you fucking assholes. Like, I get your message, and they're trying to get noise on it, and how do you do that in a world of noise? Mm-hmm. So I get it, but also it's like, dude, don't
be smart about it.
Like once in a lifetime art. Like, just because I know you're saying the world is once in a lifetime, and that's the whole play. So you're going to ruin somebody else's once in a lifetime thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's other ways to do it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I heard there's protective cover, so they didn't actually fucking ruin it.
Yeah, that's good. But
yeah, but did they know that?
Did they know that, or even then, like, how well of the protective cover is there?
Did you see she put her super glue on her hand and then stuck it to the wall? God.
Both of them.
Yeah,
There's
that's
two of them.
Fucked up.
I think someone else did that in a protest. They super glued their hand to like the ground. I saw. Ouch, and so I was like, I wonder if they got their idea from there, because they had to get like paint remover or.
What if somebody ran up and just tried to like pull them off and just rip the skin?
Well,
that's all right. When play stupid games and stupid prizes.
Yes.
I'm totally on the side of protect Mother Earth and do that. Like, I get the message. Mm-hmm. There's just different ways to do it.
Go about it smarter, where you're not going to get hate from both sides of the.
Why didn't she glue her hand to the actual painting then?
Right.
If that was the whole point.
No,
so it's like commit but not commit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
We got movie releases for Marvel all being pushed back.
Yep. I actually have. I have the list in front of me.
Yeah, you got the list. Yeah.
So Blade is moving to September 6th of 2024. Mm-hmm. Deadpool 3, November 8th of 2024. Fantastic Four is now on February 14th of 2025. And Avengers Secret Wars is May 5th, 2026.
Yeah. I feel like it's fine. I feel like
is it because Blade's script got fucked and they have to delay things?
Partially, maybe, but because of that. But at the same time, I feel like they needed to spread it out because they had it so confined in one.
But they just announced that listing. Why? They didn't know. Like, come on.
That, and then on top of it, maybe a few weeks before Deadpool 3 was announced.
Yes,
and then this is we're gonna push it back all of a sudden.
Yeah.
There's ways they should have gone around that, but.
Speaking of movie releases, Disney is going to be sending out Sister Act 3, Kicking the Habit.
Yeah?
I love Sister Act 2.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Are you afraid of it, though? Or like...
Oh, if they fuck it up, like Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, you did watch Hocus Pocus 2.
Watched?
You said you watched it.
I watched, I think... a minute to a minute and a half maybe of the movie before I went, oh, fuck no. So, did you watch it?
So you lasted a minute to a minute and a half. Okay.
Yeah, that's about average, right? That's a long time, right? That's a long movie. That's like an encore, right? Yeah. Did you guys watch it?
I haven't bothered.
Okay.
And I don't think I will.
So I'm just going to tell you the first minute and a half.
Okay.
Tell me, so it starts on a CGI raven or crow or whatever flying. And I'm like, already CGI, what are you doing here? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you go to a CGI bell tower and it flies through that. And I'm like, okay, great. We get down to the ground level and there's the back of like a girl running through town. And she's like pushing people aside and being like a real piece of shit. And then this old lady walks out of her cabin and then turns around and then it dubs over her voice and it says, oh, that's enough outside for me today. And goes back inside. Oh, yeah, I go. Then yes, no, trust me. That's when I was reaching for the remote, just like Nate is miming, reaching for the remote. And it goes inside, and it's all three Sanderson sisters as little girls, and they're like, Winifred's birthday, and I paused it, never turned it back on. So I could not believe.
Yeah, I heard it's bad.
I heard they show the original Hocus Pocus on a TV in Hocus Pocus.
It should not exist.
That's batshit insane.
Yeah.
Why would you ever make that decision?
Well, it's not that kind of movie either.
It's not.
Shouldn't be a fourth wall break like that or a self-aware.
And I know, spoilers for Hocus Pocus 2, guys. They make them sympathetic. That's the whole purpose of number 2, is to make the Sanderson sisters the heroes, or like they were bullied by like a reverend back in the day, and this is they're trying to get revenge in the modern day. But guess what? The Sanderson sisters sucked the life out of Thackeray Binks' sister in the beginning of number 1.
When it comes to
they're children murderers,
horror movies and all that, there should be no sympathy for the killer.
Nope. Maleficent. Yeah, well, you're talking Halloween Ends. Maleficent started that, I feel like, and then you got Cruella and all that, and they're just like, yeah, this lady that's eventually going to skin Dalmatians is, she had a hard life. Okay. Yeah. Disney, you fuckers. So yes, I'm excited about Sister Act 3 because of the poster and it's Whoopi, but I am not sure. I mean, I need to see the trailer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think I even watched the trailer for Hocus Pocus. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Guys, I got a text. This is live. Oh, look at that. Political text message. No. Do you get those?
Nope.
It's because Nate's never signed up for one of those in his fucking life. I signed up for those in 2008. They will not stop. I've never responded to one.
Well, you're in for life.
I am.
Change your number.
Fucking hell. Anywho. Okay, so that was Sister Act. What other news you got for me?
Give me a sec here. Pull up.
I've got plenty
too. That's about it.
Netflix released a record-breaking amount of original TV episodes in Q3 of 2022, approximately 1,026 episodes.
But how many of those are continuing on?
Well, or the quality, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's like, it's quality over quantity here, dude.
Oh, yeah. No, 100%.
Dick, yeah, 1,000 of those probably don't see the light of day again, right? Like, it's just like, it's shit.
Yeah, they don't see the light of day, or that's it. It's just shit upon shit upon shit, and maybe one gold nugget in there.
Right, like you got a Stranger Things in there, or a Dark or something. That's what you get. And
or you do get a gold nugget that never comes to fruition after that.
Yeah, or you get like 4 seasons of Glow.
Yeah.
And they say, hey, we're about to go do this great thing to finish off the we're canceled, and we're never going to know what happens.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Glow, you're never going to get the fucking ending.
It's stupid.
Oh, it's bad.
So, Transformers Rise of Beast, they casted a couple people. Wanted to get your thoughts on this.
Oh, fuck. Did I see this news? I might have.
Michelle Yeoh.
It's so super great. Yeah. And I do know the second one, which makes me go, fuck you guys.
Pete Davidson.
God, why? Great shit. What are you doing?
Yeah. And for them to be announced at the same time is just awful. Because you're like, oh, that's great. It seems like they're going more of a serious manner. And then it's like, Pete David, guess what? They're going to make jokes again.
Yep. He's going to be the new TJ Miller, I assume.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't see those ones with TJ Miller. But from the clips I saw.
I mean, hopefully he's serious, but I doubt it.
No, he's not going to be serious.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. Oh, another on streaming news. Warner Brothers Discovery cooked its HBO subscriber numbers. So they made them up by as many as 10 million. In addition to misleading shareholders in other ways, a class action lawsuit has been filed against them.
Wow.
What a strong company to get fucking just bitch slapped all the way into the Stone Age on their shit.
Damn. That is brutal. That is not good for them.
It keeps getting worse for them.
Yeah,
Every week it's something else stupid that they've done to cook your fucking numbers on subscribers. That's why you get investors and stuff. Of course they're going to be pissed.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money tied into that.
Yeah, and then that investor's like, well, more money for me now.
Jeez. We've talked recently about like live action remakes. So a new Tarzan film from Disney is in the works at Sony as they aim to totally reinvent the character for the 21st century. How do you reinvent?
For Sony. You said?
Yes. I did say Sony.
All right.
What does that make you more like or worse?
So they're reimagining the character. Okay, so Craven, they made an animal lover. Tarzan's going to be an animal poacher now.
Sony's like, yeah, we do the villain shit, remember?
Yeah.
That would... Oh, God, Tarzan actually kills apes and stuff?
Well, I mean, they made Craven No,
I know what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to picture this.
Yeah, so they're just like, hey, this is the Craven movie, and this is the Tarzan movie.
I would love to see, like, people on a safari get stuck and the Tarzan's hunting them. It's almost like Predator, but it's Tarzan.
That would be cool. Shit, Sony, if you're listening... Credit where credit is due, please.
that was the Indecide podcast. Christian Bale says he'd return to play Batman if Christopher Nolan is involved.
Meh.
What?
Yeah, meh.
What?
I feel like just go on with the new universe. let it be Robert Pattinson.
Because they can't do that unless it's multiverse stuff, right?
Yeah,
and then you don't want Nolan's world to be multiverse stuff.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's perfectly as it is, contained in itself. That's what it was meant to be. It didn't need to be bigger than life.
Yeah, I mean, I love his. I love that world so much that I would like to see it again. But I totally agree. I think it would be.
You got the movies, watch it.
Fuck you. Christian Bale also says he wants to be in a Star Wars movie.
That's fine. He can do it.
What do you think he would be in?
I'd probably lose a shit ton of weight and play like some alien.
Oh, like he'd go like Method again?
Yeah.
He is Mr. Method. Did you know so we both finished She-Hulk.
Yep.
Let's
go into some spoilers on this, yeah.
Yeah, so spoilers for She-Hulk. You can hop ahead or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would know when you're done, but if you hear the word She-Hulk. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, it was really good. It's
divisive.
Yeah, it's great. So the ending.
Yes. Of
just going super fourth wall breaking.
Deadpool could never. The level they went on this one.
I mean, they could with Deadpool, but like...
They showed the Disney home screen.
Yeah.
Where you think the show turned off and went to like the home screen and then she pops out of her logo, looks around at the difference. It's all their properties, obviously, on that first screen. But then hops in.
You know what was great about that, too? When I was watching with my girlfriend? She was like, what'd you do? Like, she thought it was something I did. I was like, yes, they got her. Like, I knew exactly what was going on, too.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she jumped into, like, the making of, right? What's it called? Their, Avengers Assembly or something like that?
Avengers Assemble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And, yeah, it was just great because it was just going right into the writing room. And that's where I was like, I feel like Deadpool could do it because he did that in the comics as well.
But I mean, like, in his movies, he is meta, but he's not like, I'm going out to I'm in a movie opening up the screen stuff. She is... I mean, yeah, maybe it's a little much to say he could never, but I feel like they would never do that with him specifically. She feels like that was the perfect avenue for her character to do that because the entire season is about them like talking to the incels and the assholes online and being like, fuck you guys. This is for everybody. This is for you.
Yes. But the thing I love about it too is like so many people are hating on it.
Oh yeah.
Because they're like, the story's just ended. We just had to accept it. You know, they wrapped up and the way she wanted them to. And I was like, yeah, what's wrong with that? That's perfectly fine. Yeah. So, I don't know.
It's a goofy, funny show, and it ended the way it had to.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to take serious. No. Like, all the parts where, at the end, everything was just happening. I'm like, oh, God, this is bad. I was so glad that they broke the fourth wall at that point, because when, like, Todd starts hulking out and all...
Yeah, me?
Yep, exactly.
There's a character Todd for anybody who hasn't seen the show.
The Abomination shows up, and then Hulk shows up, and it's just...
Titania shows up.
Titania. It's just over the top, ridiculous. Mm-hmm. And then they just, like, no, you know what? This is not how this is ending. Because
Jessica Walters talking on Swanee keeps looking at the camera and like, are you guys liking this? Is this working for you?
Yeah.
She's like, this is a lot, right? Yeah, because, I mean, I was underwhelmed at first. Like, when it got... Because it's a rush towards the end. And it ends on, I was like, oh... I kind of do want to see, Hulk fight the Abomination. I want to see her get into a fist fight or beat somebody's ass finally or whatever. And then I was like, God, okay. But immediately then I was like, this is the ending the show fucking needed. It had to go in there and go to the writer's room and say, hey, we want to do it this way. How about we just do this? And you guys always get what you want from this. And it had to. Like, for the shows that came before it, that get shit, for the shows that are getting shit on now for it, like Ms. Marvel and stuff. And then ones that come in the future, they had to be like, we're going to use our platform right now to be like, fuck all you guys.
Oh, yeah. And it works.
Yeah. My favorite part is when she's like, she's talking to Kevin, the robot that is Feige, apparently. He's Kevin Robot, doing the algorithm shit. And she's like, so when are we going to see the X-Men? She turns and looks at the camera, sticks her tongue out, and gives a thumbs up. I was like, it was so good.
It really was.
She's like, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm asking.
Yeah. It was weird because it was fan service, but not fan service.
No, because they didn't do anything with it. They didn't tell you, and they're like, "Oh, we can't get into that."
Yeah,
they even addressed it like, "Can you turn back into Jessica because we can't afford to do CGI Hulk all the time?"
Yeah,
that's great.
Which I was like, "That's great," but I'm like, hopefully that's not a stab at the VFX team and all that too,
because they've gotten a lot of shit recently. Yeah,
yes,
that's true.
So,
I didn't notice that during each episode has a unique QR code.
Yes.
I didn't know that until...
That's the same with Moon Knight.
Really?
Yes. It goes to issues and all that, too. Yeah, you scan it, and it takes you to, like, an issue that kind of pertains to it.
Yeah, because the one that had the porcupine on it, when she was in, like, the group therapy, and he's like, he smells really bad when he takes his mask off. If the food truck QR code takes you to Tales to Astonish, where it's Ant-Man Wasp versus the porcupine, I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I had no idea that QR codes were embedded in every single one.
Yep.
That's a good attention to detail. To be like, hey, well, in this episode, we need to make sure they get to here, and if they're here, can we put it on?
Well, it's one of those things where either the writers are like, hey, so in this issue, this is what happened. We're going to incorporate something from this issue, so let's try to play a homage to it or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. There's been some Scooby-Doo news. Velma has her own series coming out. It's going to be like adults.
Yes.
I think Velma's a lesbian. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like it's full on. Like they're not even going to show Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Which that's fine by me.
Love it.
Velma was the one that always got fucked over in the show. Like, all right, Scoob, Shag, you go here. Daphne and I are going to go over here. And Velma, just do your smart shit because you're clearly the breadwinner in this group. Yeah.
Well, it's always like lose your glasses, muck around, I'll figure it out at the very end. She's the best character. Everybody else is pretty one-note. I mean, obviously, Shaggy and Scoob, it's hard to like beat them. But
they're the comedic relief.
Yeah, but they're like, this is not about them. This makes it a kid's show if you put Scooby in it. This is a Velma show.
Nice.
And it is, she's voiced by Mindy Kaling from The Office.
Okay.
And people hate that too, because she's not just a white chick. And it's like, okay, guys. So same song and dance every fucking week.
Can you imagine if people actually looked up what people are voiced? Bart Simpson is a female.
Yeardley Smith?
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Speaking of voice acting and things like that, how'd you like, did you watch the Mario teaser?
I have not.
You didn't
I heard people don't like it.
Oh, you haven't heard? Here, this is my impression of Chris Pratt doing Mario. Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, I understand, like, it sucks. Like, I wish they would have got an actual, like, voice actor for that. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that it's not full-on Mario voice for an entire movie of, hoi, here we go. Hoi.
Well, you can do that in moderation. You don't have to be completely like, where are we? Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah,
it's like,
definitely should have a more Italian accent, maybe a little higher pitch, but not that full-on higher pitch.
Which I wonder, this is my speculation, I haven't read anything, is that the way... I guess kind of a spoiler for the brief second in this thing. Like Mario jumps into like the Mushroom Kingdom, like all the meets Toad, and it's like he's like, where am I? And I was like, is this not Mario? Is that why it sounds like Chris Pratt? Is that why they're going to get around that?
Like
is
a
that
Jumanji almost getting in a game?
Yes.
Yep.
Is that somebody else has been sucked into the Mario body and is in the world?
Okay. Yeah.
That would be the thing that makes sense.
Yeah, I've heard people, though, loving Jack Black as Bowser.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Everyone's like, his voice is perfect
That trailer's great.
Yeah.
There's some penguins in there. Those are fits. Dude, it's a funny fucking trailer.
That's good. Yeah, but no, I'm excited for it regardless.
Yeah.
Whether Chris Pratt is just Chris Pratt, whatever it is. But everyone else, like, it's a
Charlie Day
A-cast lineup.
Yep. Harrison Ford is going to be General Ross.
Yep. Red Hulk.
In Captain America, New World Order. Yeah. So we talked about it. He's a little grumpy for the role, but at least, I would assume he's not gonna phone it in.
No.
You think he'll Chris Pratt it?
Yes.
But yeah, or there's I'm gonna riddle off some Gangs in New York TV show. Did you ever see the movie?
No.
Great movie, Scorsese. He's gonna actually direct the first 2 episodes.
Okay.
Scorsese's Mr. Non-TV show. He's gonna direct the first 2, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, that's it for my news.
Okay.
Anything else before we move on to the...
No. Any other just random variety stuff for you?
No?
Okay. I wanted to talk about something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, this isn't bad. It's not bad.
He looked at me weird.
So, we both hate road construction. I can despise it.
I'm a big anti-advocate.
And so the other day I was driving home. Mm-hmm. Having a good leisure drive. I usually take back roads home. Mm-hmm. And as I get to the road, construction. There was no signs like, hey, construction's going to be happening or anything that. It was just, nope, it's there. The road's gone. It's just gravel. It's being constructed. I'm like, damn it. So the next day comes, I'm like, I don't want to take highway home because it was just backed up with traffic. So I took the back road hoping that the construction wasn't going to be that bad.
Right.
And it's probably about 2.5 miles of road that they're doing construction on.
That's quite a bit.
Next day it was done. It was phenomenal. I was so fucking impressed. I was like, what the fuck happened? This road was ripped up in one day. The next day it was paved.
Meanwhile, I-25.
Yeah.
If they wanted to fix 1 mile of I-25, it would take them 10 years.
Yeah. I was astounded by it. I was like, this is the most beautiful thing I think I've seen.
Like corn.
Yeah.
It was long with knobs.
Yes. I don't know. It was just baffling to me because construction.
This is the pod where we talk about road construction and how cathartic it is for us.
But it was, it was just, I was like, oh my God, this is great.
It's rare.
I don't have to deal with the flags or anything like that or anyone waving you to stop. It was just one day there, the next day it was gone. I'm just baffled by it. That's all.
No, guys, sometimes we like to report on really nice things.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes me feel happy that exists, but also pissed because other things are. I'm watching buildings next to the highway pop up out of nothing, and they're still working on the road next to it.
Like a whole Amazon facility being popped up well before any of that road is done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From nothing to like ink the deal, start building, and it's done. People are working there. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably delivering things to the construction guys. Still there, like, hey, remember before we were in here? Fuckers.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Is there anything else? You said if I had anything else. Nope. Oh, Nate showed up at my apartment one day. I had walked just a couple blocks away.
Yep.
Did some shopping, getting my exercise, and I get I don't even get a text or a phone call about this. I get a Snapchat later when I get home. Hey, he's at my house. Oh, I guess Todd must not be home. What the you didn't call me?
No, I just went for a random surprise pop on by. I didn't want to bug you, call you if you were busy with something. What if you're in a movie? I know you silence your phone and all that. But I wasn't sure what you're doing.
But I got the Snapchat.
Yeah, but it was after I was home.
Oh, jeez.
And so I didn't want to bug you because this was a complete surprise of well, I'm in town. You know what? I'm going to stop by and see if Todd wants to grab a beer. And if he's busy, he's busy. And
I wasn't. I was probably walking back home when he drove by or something.
Yeah.
But I usually take the side roads, and I feel like I would have seen you, but I took the path all the way down from by the theater. It was very weird.
Unfortunate event.
Yes, well, unfortunate events.
You missed out on a nice cold beer that day.
How fucking dare you. I got a joke for you that I created on my own.
Oh, okay? That's a joke.
What do you call a pumpkin that's good at everything?
What?
A jack of all trades. Like jack of all trades, a jack-o'-lantern, jack of all trades. Guys, that's a Todd original, and it's great.
He's stretching.
No, that's good. That's good. If you saw that written down, on a Starbucks board or something, that's phenomenal.
Everyone at Todd's office, prepare for the water cooler joke of the rest of the month.
They will never get such gold. Okay, I would never share it with them.
Please laugh for his sanity.
Jack, don't you tell them about my jack-o'-lantern joke. Jack of all trades. That's good. Right? I don't care what you say. Yeah. Well, before we jump in, Nate, I'm going to do a little quiz for you.
Oh, wait. Is this themed? Is it
It's Halloween themed. Shit. Find out once and for all if you could survive a horror movie. From our good friends at BuzzFeed.
All right. Surviving a movie.
All right. There's not too many questions.
A one-base kind of zombie apocalypse? Are we
No, you just wait. You just wait for the goddamn questions.
Okay, guys. I am waiting
Or you'll
patiently.
be the Corey of the podcast. All right. You hear a strange sound outside. What do? Do you check it out? Ask your neighbor to check it out? Ignore it? Or laugh it off?
I guess probably ignore it.
Really lazy.
How strange is the noise? I want Todd, make this noise for me. That's strange.
Oh my God, I'm being murdered.
That's not fucking strange.
Do you hear that a lot? It's strange. All right, number 2. The phone rings. You answer it, but there's only ominous breathing on the other line. What do you say? Very funny. Stop prank calling me, or I'm calling the police. Listen, this isn't very funny. I've got a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. Yeehaw. Nope. I've seen this in the movies way too many times. Or you hang up immediately and call the police.
Was that yeehaw ad-libbed?
Yes. You know me too well.
Nope. I've seen too many movies.
Ooh, okay. What movie would that be from?
Scream.
Okay. Good. This is a tough one. Michael Myers has escaped the containment facility in your town. What precautions do you take? What movie is that from?
Halloween.
Nailed it. Do you lock every door and window? Do you go to a friend's house? Do you hide? Or do you throw a party? So in these worlds, these people exist. Michael Myers is a...
I go to a friend's house.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You live on Elm Street.
Okay. All right. So no sleeping.
Well, okay. So, okay.
Freddy Krueger.
Thank you. And your best friend across the street just died the other day in their sleep. All the police found were mysterious claw marks. It's late at night and you're getting sleepy. What do? Do you take a quick power nap? chug a Red Bull, take a warm bath, or do some research on this Freddy Krueger person your best friend mentioned right before dying?
I feel like, okay, so, see, this is where it's hard, because it's like, okay, you know the movie, you know the setting, so it's like, I should drink a Red Bull, stay awake.
But you can't only do that for so long, too.
Exactly, so I'm probably doing research.
Okay. I chose that one as well. You're a counselor at Camp Crystal Lake.
Okay.
Okay, got it. And all of your cabin mates, all of them, have gone missing in the middle of the night. What weapon do you bring with you to check on them? A knife? A hammer? A shovel? Or why would I bring a weapon? My friends are probably just playing a prank.
Well, Jason loves knives, so I take the knife so that way he doesn't have a knife, right?
So you think he left it in the cabin with you. You and your friends find a Ouija board in your attic. What do? Do you convince your friends to play it? Watch your friends play, but you don't go anywhere near that. Just leave it where it is and don't touch it, or you burn it.
I leave it where it is, and I just go grab another board game, guys.
Oh, interesting. I'd make everybody play it. In a creepy antique store, you find a monkey paw that will grant you 3 wishes. How do you proceed? Do you know the monkey paw thing?
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
So you immediately make 3 wishes, or you make 2 wishes and then hide it where no one will ever find it, not even yourself. You give it to someone that kind of sucks and let them do what they want with it. Or you've heard stories about those things, so I don't make any wishes.
I give it to my good friend Todd.
You give it to someone that kind of sucks. Okay, great. Name this movie. Your friend invites you and some friends to their cabin for the weekend.
That's a lot of movies. Cabin in the Woods.
Thank you. While there, you find an old book in the basement with some weird words in it. What do? Do you read them out loud because it'll freak everyone out? You let your friend read it aloud even though you're a little nervous. Your friend reads it aloud, how dare you, without telling anyone, and we all get mad at him because why would you do that? Or you convince everyone to just leave it alone.
Guys, let's be honest. My reading sucks, so I'm giving that book to Todd. Todd, what's this word? What's that word?
That's good. I didn't hear that coming, but that makes sense. You move into a new house, and your daughter starts talking to the TV. Name that movie.
Oh,
yeah, you know it.
I'm drawing a blank on this one, though.
Starts with the P.
Something Geist, right? Poltergeist?
Yeah. There you go. When you ask her about it, she says, "They're here." How do you respond? We're getting out of here right now. You laugh nervously. "That's nice, sweetie." Or, "Who's here, Carol Ann?"
You're adopted.
You live here now, bye.
I'm gonna go with, all right, who's here?
Oh, Who's Here, Carol Ann? Yeah. Okay. Carol Ann is the name of the movie. There's this tape going around, rumored to kill you 7 days after watching it.
Okay.
Name the movie.
The Ring.
Ooh, he's got it. A mysterious tape shows up in your house. What do? Throw that thing out ASAP? You hide it away, but then it randomly starts playing on your TV anyway. Watch it, or what's a tape? Fucking Zoomers made this. God damn you.
Shit, I mean, I guess throw it away.
But you don't... okay. Oh, you've heard rumors that it'll kill you, but you don't know, right?
I guess, yeah.
So you throw it away ASAP?
Yeah, okay. But I mean, it's one of those where I'm like...
I think I said watch it.
where's where am I finding a VHS?
So you'd kind of be like, what's the tape?
Yeah.
This is you got your answers here. You're the lone survivor. I actually got killed because I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah, let's play the Ouija. Let's go check out the noise. Let's do all of it. I was like, yeah. I think I brought a shovel to see my friends in the woods. Because I could play it off either way. Be like, I just want to, whatever you're doing out here, but I don't want to bring a knife. That's weird if they're like trying to prank you with a fucking knife.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to kill us.
I was thinking it was like a pocket knife.
Oh, I was thinking like butcher fucking knife.
Oh.
Yeah, you're standing over the grave of Jason Voorhees. So good job, you survived. I died. But let's be real. We all die.
Mm-hmm. The end is sighing.
Yes. Speaking of the theme of our fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I don't have any transition for that. Should we get into the movie of the week?
We shall get into the movie, which is 2022's
Halloween Ends.
Yes. Oh, all right, guys.
So we saw this last night.
Yeah.
Directed by David Gordon Green, starring Jamie Lee Curtis and other people. I totally forgot to look up any other people's names. Sorry about that. Go back to our Halloween Kills. It's the same fucking cast.
Yeah, last year.
Except for the kid that plays Corey.
Corey? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Corey. She blanked on the
Corey?
crux of the movie.
Yeah.
Nate, non-spoilers, what did you like or general thoughts about the movie.
Guys, if you're going to go see this movie, let's say it starts about 7 o'clock, right? Show up about 8:30.
Would that be about 10 minutes before it's over?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That is our non-spoiler review. Nate, let's get into spoilers.
Yes.
Spoiler. Alert. What did you think about this movie?
Garbage. It was not good. It is just... It's false advertising is what the movie is. 100%. You don't have Michael Myers until the last half hour or whatever.
Michael Myers does not show up until like 40 to 45 minutes in the movie.
Yeah, and he's there vaguely.
You don't even see him until then.
No, you see him a little bit.
Not until like 40, 45. Like you don't even get to see him because the whole entire part is backstory, love interest, love interest, love interest.
Yeah.
Murder, love interest.
I thought it was sooner than that, just like the one time in the sewer.
Like even just through the...
When he chokes.
But I think that's even at the 40-ish mark.
I don't know. Either way, it's just not good. There's so many things, like when you go into a Halloween movie, I feel like you're looking for those tropes. You're looking for where's the dumb chase scene where they're running and booking it and Michael Myers is just on a nice leisure pace after you. That
never happened at all.
That did not exist at all in this movie.
And I didn't even notice till I got home. I was like, oh shit, because there's that TikTok trend.
Yeah.
Of people, they'll have like their friend run ahead of them with the keys and try to open the door, and the friend like walks behind them and like gets to them first. That's not even, you can't even do that because it's not even part of the Halloween thing now.
Nope.
He never once did Michael stalk anybody.
His music never really played through the movie that I recall.
People said they loved the soundtrack. I don't recall anything about it.
No. It's like he has like every like horror classic villain has that like classic soundtrack, anything like that, but none of that played just at the beginning, and that was it.
And if it did play later on, we're so in our heads of like, what the fuck is happening?
Yes.
That you like miss a lot of stuff.
It doesn't bring out the movie like it should.
Did you ever even feel tense?
No.
I thought about that afterwards as well. It's like, I didn't get nervous at all. I didn't get like tense or think like, oh shit. Halloween Kills even, we hated that movie. Loved 2018, the reboot, or the sequel reboot. But it had way more scary scenes and cool deaths.
Yeah, exactly.
This thing it was just like, oh, yep, there's somebody's getting murdered. Yep, so now he's going to murder that person. Oh, yep, that person's dying.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell everyone about your favorite character, Corey?
Corey Cunningham, I believe his name. And he's named after one of the, I think, Christine, who turns into the car in Stephen King's book, Christine. That's where they got a lot of inspiration, because why not? Corey is in the first 10 minutes is a great movie. It starts great. I was like, oh, I'm kind of into whatever's happening here.
Right.
Because it starts off, obviously we're in full spoilers, with an accidental child murder.
Yeah, I was surprised they went there. I was like, okay.
Dude, that when that kid hits the ground, that's when I jumped. I was like, fuck, everybody in the audience was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because Corey's thing, everybody's scared because Michael killed everybody the year before, and everybody's seen it. Everybody knows this fucking freak of nature, supernatural killer is real, and he's just nearby. So we're just like, oh, don't lock me in the attic. He kicks the door open where the little shithead kid, he's a shit, is outside. The kid somehow, everyone's pointing out, like a 4-foot kid fell over a 4-foot railing somehow, just flipped all the way over, so some force.
Hey, he kicked that door,
He kicked it pretty hard, yeah. But anyway, and so he's like 3 stories down as the parents are opening the door.
That house, I think, is only 2 stories from the outside.
Oh, that's true, because it is tall inside in that.
Yeah, that's foyer. One thing that like really threw me off. I was like, that is a tall ass staircase. That's got to be 3, almost maybe 4 stories there, but it's only a 2-story house on the outside, from what I noticed.
Interesting, unless you had, I don't know the logistics working there, but because you see him, the door kicks open, you see the parents open the front door, and then boom, the kid like bounces.
Yeah,
and the crack. It's almost like a Gwen Stacy.
Yep, exactly.
And you're like, Jesus. And that's even worse than a normal kill, because if that's an accident, there's
a lot of emotion in that moment where you're just like, you feel for him, like that kid was being a shit.
Yep.
Like it sucks, like everything that he might go through in his life now.
Yes. Because
a kid being a shit who his mom was like, hey, he still gets scared and what's the bed? And maybe don't do this. And you're like, okay. So this kid's kind of afraid of things. That's fine. But
then he took the knife
turns into be a little shit. Yeah, exactly. It's just
because there's so much more context around this death. It's not just like, oh, Michael killed somebody. Well, that sucks. It's like, this kid has to deal with this now. This Corey kid. And at first I was like, oh, sympathetic. Corey's going to be fighting Michael towards the end, and he's going to have to almost like redeem himself by saving people or something. You still want Laurie Strode to obviously get the final kill and all that shit, but I feel like he was going to be. It does not go that direction.
Nope.
You spend 2/3 of the movie with Corey acting as Michael Myers, killing people.
Yeah.
And not even acting as Michael Myers until closer to the end, to like one kill.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a killer. He's just a creepy kid.
This is its own movie. It's not even a Halloween movie at this point. It's like, hey, you know these characters, but we got a new killer.
Yeah. Dude, I wish... it was The Legend of Corey.
Yeah. The one thing, so like, I know you said you were like, he got beat up by band kids.
Fucking marching band kids beat the shit out of him.
I'm okay with that because, it's a group of people and, he's an adult in that situation. So it's kind of hard to do anything.
But he gets like physically pushed around.
Yeah, he does. But like at the same time, like he hits them and it's their word against yours and they're underage. So that sucks. But I like the fact that it was like, oh, everyone could be a fucking bully. It's not just the jocks. There is the band geeks and all that. I know it's
a weird choice still.
It is.
Especially if you're going to do tropes out the ass.
Yeah.
Because, these kids... if you looked at these kids on like a poster, you'd be like, these are like the woke liberal kids. Like the one of the guys has like the weird short bang mullet look that's like strong out now. But they're all fucking assholes, except for one that's kind of on the fence for some reason that never even plays out to anything.
No, yeah. Well, I would call her Moira. It sounds...
Moira. Is she Velma, Nate?
Yeah.
She would be like the Velma. But
she kind of comes off like, oh, maybe she will be good. Yeah. Maybe she's going to do something about it when they push Corey off the bridge.
So these fucks, they confront him at the gas station, and the guy's like, "Are you going to buy us liquor?" And he's like, "No, I'm good." What? And it's like, okay, first off, logically, if you're 17, 18-year-old, are you going up to a 24-year-old kid who's obviously bigger than you, who you think murdered a child, and you're bullying him?
Yeah.
Never in your fucking life in the real world are you doing that.
I feel like at that point, if they started like pushing me around, I feel like, all right, fine, give me the money. And then I'd go and like, hey, these kids want me to buy them liquor.
Yeah, here, just take the money and I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah. And then what are they going to do about it?
Right. Well, so then he falls, but he's like, that cut in his hand is huge. Yeah. It's like deep. The glass is all the way in there. It's like a Yoo-hoo. It's like a chocolate drink, pretty much. It's called Chocolate Soldier.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a real drink or not.
I don't think so.
I love chocolate milk, and that sounds gross.
Yeah.
But then they're just like, oh, ha, ha, and they leave. And it's like, that guy could be bleeding out.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't care. And it's like, all right, so these guys are one note. And then later when they bully him on the bridge because he like or him and Jamie Lee Curtis help slash the tires, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Laurie Strode's a badass through and through this movie. They push him off the bridge. He's like, well, it's my word against him. That's my story, whatever. And they're like, oh, I think we just killed a kid. And there's like, they get in the car and drive away and never mention it again. Well, it's like kids never care.
The main kid of the group, the guy that owns the car.
Yeah.
He's like,
the leather jacket.
No, I didn't push him. I didn't push him. I didn't fucking push him. He fell.
But the dialogue is so clunky and bad.
Yeah.
But it's just even the good girl, the fourth girl, is just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
What they think is they just left a dead body on a bridge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just went to school the next day.
The downfall of this movie is not using Laurie as the main character because she was not the main character in this movie.
Even the daughter or the granddaughter.
Yeah, she was more of a main character than Laurie. It was ridiculous of like, why not use Laurie, the badass person that you want the big final fight?
Yeah.
I know it's very fan service to put this as, in the movie, but sometimes it's okay to do that and, make it a fun journey on the entire way.
Yeah. You're supposed to, it's a trilogy that's supposed to lead to this. You finally see them fight, get to this end. Like, it's almost like but it became almost like two superheroes fighting each other.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it seems like, like you're saying, that seems like a cop-out to get them to fight at the end, but that's what we've been waiting for. And apparently, I didn't watch, like, a lot of the trailers and stuff. That's all it was like, it's the final confrontation. Strode versus Myers type thing. And everybody's like, that's the last fucking 5 minutes of the movie.
Yep.
Like, they don't even see each other through the whole thing. No. It's her fighting Corey.
Yeah.
By the way, Corey is not a tough name. No offense to Corey. I know some good Corey's, but it doesn't like strike fear into me.
No.
Should have been like Buford or some shit.
Maybe, yeah.
What was that noise?
I don't know.
Oh,
Corey?
Buford, I heard a gunshot. So speaking of the supernatural, kind of like the superpowered fight, is Michael Myers supernatural or is he just a regular dude?
He's supernatural. I'm sorry. All the shit that happened to him there, both hands getting pinned, stabbed, and all that, a fridge being laid on top of him.
Yep.
So much going on to where he still was able to just fight the fight.
Well, and we have to use the logic from kills as well, right? Because at the end, there's like half a dozen people beating the shit out of him. He got shot like 6 times, stabbed in the head, all this stuff, and he just stands up, kills them all, and then walks away.
Well, you have the scene, okay, so going back a bit, into the sewers, where the cop was lured into the sewers.
Well, why are we at the sewers, Nate?
Well, because the cop was kind of a shit.
No. Michael Myers is living in a fucking sewer.
He's living in the sewers. He's
for 3 years.
I'm guessing he's eating sewer rats, probably.
Yeah, that's a sustaining.
I don't know. And
like Pennywise, as everybody's making. He's like, he's the Pennywise of this.
Right. Well, it's just weird because, like, in that moment where they get the cop lured in there and they kill the cop, he's kind of weak and limping. And then he kills the cop and he kind of, like, he gains his strength back in that moment. Like, it's not said or anything, but he has a different stature about him after that. And you're like, okay, this is definitely, like, superpowers for sure. Like, he gains power after killing.
Yep.
And it's ridiculous because Michael Myers, the thing that makes him great in Halloween, he doesn't kill anyone in particular, really.
Nope.
He just goes around, this person's in my way, they die.
Yep.
That's all it is. The hobo, he lived out there for how long and knew, like, he was in there.
He was, like, feeding people to him.
Yeah, he never died, though. That's the thing. Like,
yep.
It's just ridiculous.
Well, you asked me about my favorite character, Corey. Nate, how do you feel about Corey being basically the Robin to our Michael Myers Batman? They team up to kill people. Like, they're tag teaming. It's insane.
It doesn't make any sense of, like, why. Like, so in the scene, too, where Corey goes and stumbles into the sewer, Michael Myers chokes him.
And that's when he gives the power, I think, or whatever.
Power, and, like, he has a vision of, like, oh, Corey's been through trauma, and he's had these issues.
Has he? If he's evil the whole time and Michael chooses him?
Yeah, it was weird. Of just the way they portrayed Corey in this movie. Like, separate movie, it could have been maybe decent.
Yeah.
But the fact that this was a Halloween movie, it just did not work out.
Yeah, if they set out to make a Corey movie of, like, this guy accidentally killed a kid in this town, vilified him, so he became the monster they always thought he was going to be. That's a cool, interesting story. But then you don't have him team up with Michael in the sewers, and then just Michael, because what's implied, I asked the supernatural question is, and then Jamie Lee Curtis number 2 does say very clear, she's like, he gets stronger with each kill, and you're like, okay, they're really saying he's a supernatural guy all of a sudden. Fuck, where was I going with this? There's so many issues here. He teams up with the kid. Nate, where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Fuck no.
I was intrigued though.
Shit. So the supernatural. So he like gives the power to Corey. That's the implication. Yeah, when he chokes him, he's like, "Oh, this kid's been through some stuff or whatever. I'm going to transfer so he can go kill, or bring me people to kill or whatever, and I can get stronger." But if number 2 is implied that he's supernatural and that he gets stronger with each kill, why is he so weak in between movies? And he's sitting in there for like 3-4 years in the sewers because everybody, like, I was on Reddit after the movie. Like, people hate this fucking movie. But they were talking like, well, they were hand waving like, well, Michael killed a bunch of people, or they stabbed him, shot him before he killed him. So he was weak as shit. He just needed to gain his power. Okay, well, in that logic, he did kill everybody in that street. So he'd be either supernova strong, or he'd be just as good as he was before he got shot and stuff.
Exactly.
He killed so many people. And then they tell us, like, in the meantime, he's killed 3 people.
Yeah.
There's 3 missing people. So where did all that power go? But he kills the one cop and he's like, ooh.
It's only because,
stab again.
Halloween. The closer it gets to Halloween, the stronger he gets. That's what it really is.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
But yeah, then, God, yeah, I mean, honestly, I would believe anything at this point. But like, or then why was he so powerful at the beginning of 2018? He's been in the psych ward for 40 years, hasn't killed anybody.
No, he should be withering away for sure.
But he's strong as fuck. When he goes in that very first like gas station bathroom, he's just ripping people apart.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, you can't have it both ways.
No.
They can't be like,
didn't think about the writing.
Not at all.
When they did this
not
series.
At all.
So the other big issue here is the granddaughter.
I love that actress, and her character 1 and 2 are great.
Yeah. It's just this. She shits the bed. Like, when they're in the diner, and, like, he kind of does, like, Corey does his whole protecting, like, when the cop comes up and being an ass.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, yeah, let's burn this down. He's like, I'll light the match and all that.
Dude.
Like, there's so many fucking red flags that she should have realized that he's fucking psychotic and has issues. But she's just like, I'm in love and I'm just so fucking blind.
They knew each other for, what, 24 hours before she was all in on this killer?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, and that's not fair. He's not a killer. Like, it was an accidental death to kid. That's all she knows. But she's like, I'm all in on this guy. Even though, let's see here. I wrote some notes. I was like, she's madly in love with him after being patched up. But what is she interested in him for? Like, guys, what I wish we had, somebody to ask, like, why is he so attractive to her? Like, is it like, is he edgy or something? Is he suave, romantic? Is he particularly handsome? No.
It's because he got a bike.
He does have a bike. She didn't know that till afterwards, but he does have a bike. But no, he's tormented. He's beaten up by marching band kids. He's always bloody. He's angry. He's paranoid. He's aggressive. He's cryptic. His first date with her, other than being called out by the victim's mother in the thing and then walking away from her, yelling at her, is taking her to the victim's home and like having a date and showing like where this is the blood spot where the kid died. There's nothing that would make you be like, I need to throw my life away.
Yeah.
And run away. She was going to leave town with this guy.
Leave her grandma, which was like her one and last family because her parents died and everything.
Yeah.
To just be with him.
Yeah. People were comparing it to dialogue from like Twin Peaks. There's a love story in season 2. It's very, very like, everything's so like, oh yeah, we're going to burn the town tonight. And it's like, Jesus, this is not that movie, guys.
Yeah. I feel bad for Corey's stepdad.
Love that guy.
He was great. He was like a very charismatic, kind, I'm guessing it was stepfather though.
He was, but in that first scene, did you even have any idea he knew this guy beyond being a boss?
No.
They don't lead to that at all.
That's all you think it is. And then like, you're like, oh, okay, it is his stepdad and his mom is a piece of shit. The fact that his mom kissed him on the mouth and his stepdad just sat there. I was like, oh, come on.
When the dad was like, I hope you find love.
Exactly. You're
this
like,
is weird all around.
Yeah, it got weird there for sure. But he's just a genuine guy that's like, I'm trying to help this kid out who I know probably has a shitty mom.
Yeah. Oh, they know because she's fucking psycho, man.
Yes.
I think they were trying to like harken back to the 70s. Like the parents in those ones are like, oh, you need to come inside. Like the crazy, like psycho mom. She played it well. Yeah. But it didn't fit in this movie.
No, it didn't.
The dad was nice. It sucked when he got killed. Of course, he got killed by the other kid. Do you think Corey would have killed him?
I feel like I would hope not, but this movie has shitty writing, so.
They just would have been like, yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
People made a really good point, and 1 and 3 should have been swapped. The storylines.
Oh, okay.
2 stays where it is.
Yeah.
Because that's just Michael killing people left and right in number 2. But number 1 should have been ends where Lori is living in the town because he's been locked away for 40 years, so she has nothing to worry about. She's not prepping for him. She's like, I'm living my life trying to find love. I'm finally getting over it. There's some history there, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He shows back up. They have a fight. Then they're paranoid from that. And then number 3, she's gone away and gone into hiding because her daughter was fucking murdered. Yeah. And she preps and she finds a kill box for him and she's been trying to hunt him. Why is it the other way around? Because
they knew 3 was going to be a shit movie and there's never going to get greenlit for a sequel.
But I mean, does it make any sense why? So she's been paranoid as fuck for 40 years while he's in a mental institution. Mm-hmm. She knows he's there, and she's like, "I need to prep. I'm out in the woods, disassociating from my family." And then in number 3, after her daughter is killed, just a couple years later, she's like, "I'm moving and staying in the same town, buying a house, no protection. I have this little revolver. Yeah. I'm going to find love." At this point, supernatural Michael is somewhere in the town still.
She was trying to find her cherry blossoms, okay?
God, the fucking cherry blossoms. What did you think about Hawkins getting sidelined, the cop?
It was like, they took a lot of their characters and just threw them out the door.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking Michael Myers, main character.
Yes.
Not even existent. Lori, not existent. Yep. Hawkins, not existent, besides the grocery store.
And number 2, he says something like, I should be the one to kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you don't even have him in the movie. He shows up at the end. Same with Cowboy Hat Cop.
Yes.
From number 2.
And they made fucking Hawkins stupid as all hell because Lori calls in.
Yeah, tell me the plot suicide. Tell me the continuity, please.
She's like, hey, I'm calling in a suicide and all that. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of it. And then Michael Myers, Corey comes in. And they have a whole fight scene. And then later in the movie, they call her granddaughter like, hey, where's Lori at? She called in a suicide. They don't fucking check her house.
Well, she said the house is where it is.
Yeah. They never check it. They go to the fucking radio station or wherever the fuck they went. It doesn't make any sense of the logic behind it.
Yeah, so is the constant, okay, so is the timeline, I call in the suicide at my house. I'm saying this is where it's going to be. I hang up. Then the cops call my daughter, who's driving somewhere else, and say, where is she? And the daughter says, oh, she's at home. Then the daughter gets to the home first, and then there's a whole fight, and then the cops show up.
It was just, it was so bad because And then the line that got me at the end of the movie was like when they tie Michael up to the top of the police car.
Yes.
So like, we're not doing it this way tonight. We're doing it our own way or whatever.
Mob mentality.
Yeah.
Which they yelled about in number 2. The whole point was they don't get all hyped up for that, but the entire town watches a dude get grinded up in one of those big mechanical things in a junkyard.
Oh, yeah.
Which they show at the beginning briefly, and you're like, well, that's going to come back.
Yeah.
And they show the radio tower randomly. And I thought they were going to climb up there at one point.
I thought that's what she was going to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like her powering moment or whatever, but it was just, nope, burn it down.
Yeah, the granddaughter had no, come to Jesus or something with it.
She was lamped.
Oh, she was lamped. Instead of fridged?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's like the leg lamp or whatever theory, and then also fridged, yeah.
Oh, what's the leg lamp theory?
I talked about it when we had
Did
our, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make a quiz of all of the notes that
I've thought about that. I wonder if even you would pass the quiz.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Did you pick up on this? Everybody was pointing this out on Reddit. So at the end, they have a parade that goes through town for Michael. They go to the junkyard to jump him in. Do you know that junkyard has 4 dead children in it and a dead stepdad?
Oh, yeah.
Fresh.
They're not doing things the way they normally would, okay?
Did they all walk over the bodies?
They walked over the bodies.
It's a crime scene.
No, they just care about Michael dying. Everyone that died before, doesn't matter because Michael's dying. Evil died tonight.
They're like, oh, there's my daughter. Like, what?
Yeah.
There's 4 children murdered and the dad right there. They're in the same junkyard. They had to walk over their bodies or move them out of the way.
Oh, yeah, no.
Did you even think about I didn't even think about that.
I didn't even think about it.
It's fucking insanity.
There was too much other shit to think about where... Is that good writing or bad writing? Such bad writing that you don't have to think about the other bad shit that was overlooked.
No, that's bad writing. But like, it's another level of bad writing.
Yeah.
They're like, well, how can you continue this plot? Like, did they leave Corey's body? I would put him in the thing too.
Like, Corey, they never really stated that he died. And
his neck got cracked by Michael. Yeah. Finally, Michael kills him because Michael's like, "Hey, we're bros." Oh, I know we're jumping around, and I'm sporadic on this one. I've lost my train of thought multiple times. But guys, there is a scene where Corey has a scuffle with Michael in the sewer, pushes Michael down, steals his mask, and leaves.
Yeah,
he made Michael look like a little bitch. He took his fucking mask. He pushes him down and leaves.
Yeah,
and this is after Michael's gotten a kill.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
2 kills.
Yeah, 2 kills. Yeah, at that point.
Because he killed the chick in the painting. He stabs her up against the wall.
Yep.
Which everybody was like, how did... So I don't want to like gloss over the fact that Michael got punked like by this fucking Corey kid. It's very embarrassing for the entire franchise. But they're like, how did Michael get to the doctor's house? And they're like, everybody thought they wanted to see a scene of Michael on the back of the motorcycle where Corey's driving.
That's a fan poster right there in the making.
Because like, how did he get there so quickly? How did they plan that out? Because Corey seemed to be surprised when Michael was in the room with the girl, with the charge nurse.
Mm-hmm.
So did he rush there? Did they make a plan? Is there like pinging people on the phone?
Know. Yeah. They got Michael a burner phone.
God, Jesus. Nothing makes sense. Michael would just show up where everybody needed to be. And I mean, they did lean into like the whole, he's not actually after Lori.
Yeah.
Because he sees her at one point and then walks away.
Mm-hmm.
But then he knows that Corey's at that house, goes in there, kills Corey, and maybe he's going to leave and tell Lori's like, hey, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
It's all coincidences and bullshit.
But he has a vision with Lori as well, just like he did with Corey.
Oh, he sees like the whole history, right?
Yeah. All of her trauma.
Right.
So does she get the evil now?
Is she the shape now? But Jamie Lee Curtis is not coming back for more.
No.
I just don't see her
unless they
back
just
for more.
pay her to transfer the evil to someone else, and that's it.
Like she's a cameo to do it.
Yeah. I don't know. Either way, shit movie. Overall,
there was things I shouldn't have laughed at.
No.
Like when Mike or Jamie looks out the window and Corey's standing there
just like Michael.
Yes, but like broad daylight, not behind some sheets in the back, but like on the street. Like everybody be like, that dude's just staring at the house. I laughed. Let's see. Maybe this may be what I was talking about earlier, or not at all. Because I had a lot of like back and forth. Like, is he supernatural? Is he not? Is Corey good or is he bad? Because the movie starts, you're like, he's sympathetic. This was an accident. He killed the kid. But if Michael like grabs his throat and like see, because they look into his eyes and that's where he transfers almost like the evil. Like, hey, you're gonna do this on my behalf. Why would you do it in a Halloween movie? Did he sense like Corey was evil all along? Should you have felt bad for him? And then if not, then the town was justified in treating him like a fucking monster because they ended up murdering a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have
it's
it
like
both
the
ways.
whole punishment before the crime thing.
Oh, a little precog action.
Yeah.
You just can't have it both ways. Or people laughed a lot, and I remember this where the girl is pinned under the fence, and he's like, "Oh, you're dying." She's like, "No, you're dead." She does a one-liner to the one guy that could save her life, instead of being like, "Hey, Corey's right behind you. He's walking up right now. He's still right there. He's got the knife.
Duck, roll, something.
Anything. No, you're dead." What? Like, she's like, "Oh, this is going to be caught on camera. Somebody's filming this, right?"
Yeah.
Fucking insane. Two things. Fake pumpkins at the grocery store. Did you notice that?
No, I was just, the pumpkins at the beginning was just throwing me off, whereas like going through it, just, I don't know.
Yeah, they did that in Kills as well. But this was when Laurie walks out and she gets confronted by the lady's daughter who got stabbed with fluorescent light number 2, which they keep blaming on Laurie. Somehow that's Laurie's fault?
I don't fucking know.
Doesn't make any sense. But she walks by a pallet. It's on the pallet jack. The one of those big bins, $5.99 each pumpkins. They were so plastic. They looked so fucking fake.
They didn't shoot it. They shot it in the off season.
I guess, but like that offends me as the produce guys had to deal with so many of those bins. I was like, "Yeah, light that thing is
your back."
I could push that with dude. My back was shit from that. In 2018's Halloween, there was some boobs in a flashback.
Okay,
good movie, right?
Yep.
Nate, guess how many boobs were in Kills?
0.
Yep. Nate, how many boobs were in Ends?
Oh my God, 0.
So what do we hear up here? You don't have a good horror movie unless you don't have a full frontal tit shot. I'm sorry, everybody, it's just the rules.
It's the rules, just like in She-Hulk, writing a superhero movie.
Yes, you have to check that box. No, I didn't get that from Reddit. I did my own research. I was looking up like parental guide, like you'd say like any boobs in Halloween Kills and stuff. And it's all...
It's on your Google search now.
Oh, fuck, you're right. It is. But shit.
Are boobs in Halloween Kills?
It's... well, yeah, I did that for the 2018. But it's all like Christian things. And so I looked that up, and it's the weirdest thing. So one of them, we're just supposed to tell you whether you can watch it with, like, if you can have kids watch it, if it's PG-13, that kind of parental guidance stuff. And this one lady is like, Halloween is the 11th and hopefully final installment of the highly successful franchise, et cetera, et cetera. She is armed, ready for a fight. There's portrayals of violence, complete with blood and other gory detail. They left no murder weapon unused. As if the violence were not enough of a concern, the sexual content is also troubling. Not only is there female frontal nudity, but the woman's bare chest is also seen with blood on it. Okay.
Oh,
I just, dude, reading some of those, I was like, that's a whole nother world, man.
Yeah. So my question for you is,
yep,
would you survive this movie?
Yeah, because I just wouldn't deal with Corey, or I'd push him down. I'd learn how to play the fucking tuba, and I'd go beat the shit out of him. He's such a fucking weak protagonist.
Yes, he is.
But for the daughter to fall in love with him that quick and that hardcore was so embarrassing for the character development they'd done in the previous
It was like a straight up Disney movie.
Yeah. And they hardly reference Karen, who is Judy Greer, the awesome protagonist. She should have lived through all of them. Would you survive it?
Yeah. I'd just stay in my home. I wouldn't even go out.
Lock the doors and...
Yeah.
Because he just keeps opening doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Never breaks a door, so everyone's just unlocked.
Yeah.
And if you... Okay, Nate, I just don't want to keep getting into this here, but the plot line is that it happens like... Corey kills the kid a year after Michael's thing. That's why he's so paranoid. Mm-hmm. 2 years later, they're still having full-on Halloweens when there is a supernatural killer that the town is identified as such somewhere in the vicinity.
Like there should be, if let's say they are doing Halloween, they should have cops every street, something like that, you know.
There's like no cops in this movie.
No parents with the kids, really, it seems.
Nothing. They all leave them alone.
It's just bad people.
Did you feel like this was a Halloween movie in terms of setting? Do you remember anybody in costumes? Was there a trick-or-treaters?
No, it was not a Halloween. The only thing that really stood out as Halloween was when the font came on the screen. October 31st.
Yes.
That was the only time.
They had to tell you it was Halloween.
Yeah. That was the only time.
Instead of showing you the pumpkins and people, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's Halloween night. Nope.
Yeah. So for me with this movie, Halloween definitely ended. I am done with Halloween movies. It is no more.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like, if they reboot again, I never watched the Rob Zombie ones.
Yeah.
But this one was intriguing because it was Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis backed, and it was a direct sequel. Like it had everything going for it, and it crushed it.
Yeah.
And you're like, great, that's why it bought us 2 more movies.
Yes.
But it's not going to buy me a reboot.
No, it's not. It's making me stray away from it, and yeah, Halloween ends for me. That's it.
Evil died again last night.
Yes.
We could talk about so many issues in this movie, but guys, if you are morbidly curious, it is on Peacock if you have a subscription.
Yeah. Much
so you can
better
just fucking watch it. You can pause it, walk away. You can hocus pocus it. You can watch it first.
You can get on your phone.
I wanted to walk out in the theater.
Yeah.
Not because of the 2 shits sitting next to me.
Oh, yeah. How was that for you?
I have the worst luck. Or I should say one little shit.
Yes.
The kid directly next to me had like a mullet and like a flat billed cap. I was like, oh, he's one of those. Like, he's going to be a little fucker. But I think he's just posing, think he's cooler than he is. But his friend was the little entitled asshole.
Yeah.
There was a loud fart.
Yeah, that was
Nate laughed his ass.
It was just because it wasn't the fact of the fart I was laughing at. It was the fact of Todd sitting next to this guy. This is Todd's luck at the theater, getting stuck next to shit people
every single time.
And yeah, and honestly, parents, why the fuck are you buying separate tickets? Oh well, our kid and his friend, or our kids can sit down in this area, and we'll sit up a row or 2 behind them.
Where we can't even see them, because the theaters that are built this way now have like the walls. Mm-hmm. So the kid's talking the whole time. He's moving his chair, he's fucking with to make the squeak noise. He's farting, they're laughing. It
was fucking awful.
Yeah. That was scarier than the movie. Yeah. Was having to deal with that shit the whole time.
And on top of it, before we went in the movie, got my tickets, and the guy was like, hey, make sure you got your IDs ready, because this is a rated R movie, and we're going to be checking IDs when we get the tickets at the counter. Didn't check our IDs.
No, I walked straight in. He was like, yeah, scan it there. I was like, yep. There you go. That is Halloween Ends. Corey dies tonight.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I am tired.
Yeah, I took it out.
It somehow made Kills look better, and we hated Kills.
Kills was terrible, but at least it fucking had Michael Myers and characters that were more than just side characters.
Yeah, I really wish I knew what that rant I was going to go on earlier was before I totally lost all of it.
He's going to wake up in the middle of the night, guys.
I'm going to be so mad I didn't get it on pod. But you know what? You fucking know. If you know me well enough, I'm sure. Okay.
So with that, Todd...
No. Oh, Nate, what are we doing next week? You always ask me.
I do. So next week, we are doing a little bit of sunshine on the pod.
It's going to feel like a goddamn night and day over here, dude.
Yes, so we are doing the movie Sunshine next week.
Yep, Danny Boyles. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the year is. I think I know the year, but I don't remember the year. Wait, do I? Hold on, I think I might have the year here, guys. In case you were wondering, it is not in this. I have the director.
Well, he didn't get it, guys.
Yep, it's Sunshine.
Yep, so that is the movie we are doing next week.
Yep.
What do you recommend for the people in the meantime?
In the meantime, you know what? I feel like it's like cheap to say Better Call Saul, because everybody knows. If you liked Breaking Bad, you'll love Better Call Saul. Nate, have you seen either?
Breaking Bad, yeah.
Okay. You ever plan on watching Saul? I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything. Eventually, yeah. Yeah, it's. I would recommend watching it. You know what? Go do one of those craft things and make something way better than I could. Don't choose the 3 boards unless you plan on using different colors of paints or trusting them when they say to water it down.
Yeah.
So it's not quite a dark brown background. Guys, don't. It's a date spot. Yeah. It is 100% a date spot. The only reason I went is because I went with a work bonding function. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not going to go in there by myself.
No.
So yeah, go do that. What about you, Nate? What do you recommend for the people?
I'm going to go with Werewolf by Night.
Oh, we didn't talk about it.
No. But we can talk about it a little spoiler-free here, if you'll.
Spoiler-free?
Yeah. So I feel like Werewolf by Night definitely worth watching.
It's so quick.
It doesn't tie into any other Marvel movies, which is nice. So you don't have to go in with any other knowledge or anything like that. You can watch it on its own. It's going to completely make sense.
Yeah, it is in the MCU, though. They reference Avengers and other things existing.
They do. But yeah, 55 minutes, 50 minutes or something like that.
It felt so fucking quick.
And it does a good job. Like, the sets in the movie are really well done.
Yeah.
And
it's fun. It looks like it's supposed to be in like the 40s.
Homage to other like old movies.
Yeah.
And the director honestly did a great job with it. And this is his first time directing anything. All he ever did before this was just composing music for movies. I
remember you telling me that.
So yeah, that's my recommendation. I enjoyed it a lot. Todd, you said you enjoyed it?
I like the main actor. It went in a direction I didn't think it was going to.
which is a pleasant
Yeah,
surprise.
and there's some other things in there that I was like, oh, that's cool. The creature effects are really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of it being in black and white, and for that kind of period.
It worked out a lot, too, and a lot of those, like, good contrast moments.
Yeah, and there's one object that's always red, and so that's the only thing in there. It feels like kind of Pleasantville-ish. Is really cool.
No,
good
nice. All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
What?
Todd, do you want to try the...
Oh, shit. I honestly thought we were about to sign off the whole pod.
Yeah, we totally missed spoilers alert.
Oh, no! Well, I'll edit that in separately.
All right.
You're gonna fade me in.
Yep. So, Todd, where can they find us?
Well, if you haven't heard me talk for a very long time and super fast during this entire episode, you can hear me tell you to find us on Twitter and TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. And you can also email us at theindecide@gmail.com. Nate, can they rate us?
Yeah, they can rate us, whatever platform you're listening to. I'm sure like other ratings exist besides Spotify or iTunes, but
those are the main ones.
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. Also, share us with a friend.
Yeah.
If you think they'd like us, that'd be great.
If you don't think they like us, still.
Yeah, do it up.
It's still a download.
Yes. I think that's it for that.
I think so.
All right.
The spoilers end tonight.
Yeah, so with that, I don't have a quote from this movie, but evil dies tonight.
Corey dies tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking Candyland. We're fucking exhausted.
Yep. He forgot to turn the volume up.
Is that what happened? Oh, because we turned it down from the last thing.
Yep.
Oh, no, you can hit it.